The Progressive National Baptist Convention is important, not just because it was the denominational home of Dr. Martin Luther King, but it is one of the few denominations, Black Baptist denominations, that was founded specifically for the work of justice and making sure that there was reconciliation in our country. The voice of the Progressive National Baptist Convention is much needed, particularly in our world today, because there are many of us who feel that a lot of the advances that have been made historically are now being rolled back. And so there needs to be a voice, a Baptist voice, a Christian voice that is speaking specifically to the inequities that are taking place. And so Progressive Baptists are known for doing that, and we continue to do that, speaking out about wealth gaps, about educational gaps, housing gaps, and the role and responsibility of government to its people. And we do that because we believe that that was the work of Jesus, working with the poor, working with the marginalized, preaching freedom to the captive and to those who were in prison. And so unfortunately, we would have hoped we would have been further along, but as long as we continue on the road that we're down, we will always need Progressive Baptists to stand and remind people of fellowship, of progress, of service, and of peace. I would want my brothers and sisters who are white Baptists to know that we have more in common than we have as differences. I would want them to know that our fellowships are safe and open. I would want them to know that the work of justice that we do is not about blame, but it is about making sure there is equity, that we are still playing catch up, if you will, from the impact of racism and patriarchy, I dare say, in the United States. And so the work that we do under the banner of Jesus Christ. In him, there's no male, there's no female, there's no Jew, no Greek, no slave, no free. And that we look to partner with them and to fellowship with them, and not just to worship, but also to work. And so we continue to do work in voting rights. We continue to do work with labor unions. We continue to do work with those who are marginalized in the community. And for those churches who are interested in doing that work and need fellowship and need training and need resources, we provide those as well. So we come together under the banner of justice in Jesus and making sure that churches are resourced in a way that they can do the work.